Um, what's it been like getting to know Carson Wentz and throwing with him before you even got here? Just the whole process of getting to know him.
Yeah, so the first time that I met Carson was actually in Orange County, and we were just getting together, throwing, and just having a good time, working out, fellowship, all that stuff. So, like, it's been great.
Chap.
On quarterbacks, you've had a chance also to work with Eason.
hmm
What have you seen from him, and what's his development been like just from your eyes?
Absolutely. So, this year, obviously, Jacob is getting more reps. So I feel like we really get to see him shine now and see what he is capable of. So Jacob's also a guy that I've worked with a lot because we've been down in California for like 3 months. So we worked with him every single week. So I've gotten to get a feel for him as well. And then also like he's like one of my friends too. So we hang out like on like the weekends and stuff.
So outside the building, maybe he's an unknown, but you know a lot about him.
Absolutely.
And again, you like from what you've seen the progress. Have you seen growth in year one in year two?
Absolutely. I mean, you see a guy that is smart, talented. I mean, like he just has everything that it takes. So,
Thanks.
JJ.
Hey, Michael, last year, coming into the league and working with Philip, a guy who'd been in the league for, a decade and a half at that point, what did you learn about how to develop the quarterback receiver relationship from Philip, and how can you apply some of those lessons now to growing that with Carson?
absolutely. Phil just taught me how to receive and correct information because Phil wants things like how Phil wants things. So I basically just learned that, and I just I just took that from him, and now I just do it now. So
Like, how does that work with, Carson wanting things done the way he wants done?
yes,
Now that you kind of have that.
yeah. So basically, I just go up to him before we even get out there and like just ask him, be like, "Hey, this route, you want this or this?" And basically like just go like back and forth, and just not being afraid to ask him questions because last year when I first got here with Phil, like it's so like daunting because you have Phil, like who's a 17-year vet and literally knows everything. The man knows everything. So he basically taught me to get over that.
And do you feel like that's kind of helped you, develop that with Carson quicker now?
Absolutely.
George Bremer.
Michael, as a young receiver, what did it mean to have T.Y. Hilton return to the locker room this year?
Absolutely. We get one of our captains back and like just like an overall guy. I mean, the guy just makes plays, works hard, and I think that he's going to be great for us.
Stephen Holder.
Hey, Michael. Neither of us were in Philly with Carson, so I don't know what happened. But there were rumors about, what kind of teammate he was and all that. I don't know. I'm not asking you to comment on that. What I'm asking you is, what have you seen in terms of his efforts to really be one of the guys and to like integrate himself? Like we saw the clip of the knockout yesterday, basketball. Yeah. He does. It seems from afar like he's trying to really integrate himself and be among one of the guys.
Absolutely. I mean, I have no idea what everybody else is talking about. I mean, I see a team guy. I mean, he's always there, just like ready to help and just do like whatever it takes. So, like he's been a great guy, been a great teammate. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Like he's been great so far.
Now a quarterback is naturally has to be a leader. Does he do a good job of like balancing, that leadership role with, also as you're talking about, being someone who relates to everybody? How's he handled that part of it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every quarterback has that like leadership trait, and yeah, I mean, Carson's yeah, like he's like got that to him. So,
Mike Wells.
Well, Holder asked basically my question on that. But now that you've been with him in California, working with throwing balls, what stands out about him and his ability to throw the football from that standpoint?
Yeah, so I would say it was like the first or second time that I had thrown with him, and we were running post routes, and he threw like a 65-yard post, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really gotta dig down and run. So I'd say that his arm strength and probably the way that he works, he's so dialed in that like he is on a mission. So that's like really what stood out to me.
And when you say he's on a mission, is that more to prove that he still has it, or just on a mission to win? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, well, I think that that's probably a question for him, but like I could just tell that he's so focused on whatever it is, proving himself or winning a Super Bowl or just like whatever it is, man, he's just lasered in. So.
All righty, Michael. Thanks for your time today.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, everyone.